I want y'all to know, RIP Duke the Jeweler. Let me know if you're a fan of Duke the Jeweler, because everybody sat back and forgot who really played a role in this. Everybody thought that just because Jay Prince Jr. and the rest of them got off on the debt, they name wasn't gonna get brought back up. The feds, they not playing no games. And I want y'all to know, look, Cam, whatever happened with Takeoff, RP Takeoff, but these the same people who instantly, they not even going back and forth to court no more. But I want y'all to know one thing. Boosie, he was the main one who told Duke the Jeweler to come out there. And Duke the Jeweler was one of the main ones. He was rocking with Boosie and everybody from Houston and Atlanta. I want y'all to really pay close attention, because how it's all going down, has all going to be a big downfall for Jay Prince Jr., the whole mob ties, and everybody who was involved in this whole situation. I want y'all to look at the key facts and everything that happened. They was sitting there, they was shooting dice with the man. Next thing you know, Duke the Jeweler gets sent up. Duke the Jeweler didn't deserve to go out like that, and he came out there to rock with Boosie and Jay Prince Jr. and them, because Boosie already told him that Jay Prince Jr. and his homies and them, they gonna be there shooting dice too, because they're going to be money there. The police, they know exactly what went down. That's why they instantly let the feds pick it up. This is a sad situation, but Boosie, he know what he got himself into. He was out there that night, as you clearly can see. Boosie was out there. Duke the Jeweler girlfriend, all she wanted to do was let them know what really went down. Y'all know that Boosie and them, his people don't play no games. And if somebody instantly come out there, come to their dice game, they gonna leave just like they came. But why did this happen to Duke the Jeweler? Why is this the only one that happened to? And then next thing you know, turn around, stuff happened to Takeoff. RP Takeoff, RP Duke the Jeweler. Let me know if you're a fan of Duke the Jeweler down in the comment section. Do y'all think that Boosie has something to actually do with this? Because his name is all in the indictment. Boosie was the only one who basically owned the property that this all happened at. If Boosie would have never put himself in this situation, he wouldn't even be facing these charges. And I want y'all to know, the same way that Jay Prince Jr. and them went out there and got caught with that piece, y'all already know what I'm talking about. Same way he got caught with that, and then instantly he beat the case. You feel me? It's the same way that they thought that they was gonna beat this case. This is why the feds still talking about it. And the feds, they want to know. They want to know. They want to know everything that went down. RP Duke the Jeweler. Drop the Duke the Jewelers down in the comment section. Let me know if you think that his girlfriend gonna be the one who testified against everybody. Look, Cam, everybody in court, because they gonna bring up the videos that Wack 100 said that, oh girl, she already said that they was right there. They knew what went down. They knew exactly what happened inside. Like, come on now. This is a sad situation, but Duke the Jeweler didn't deserve to go out like that. And in all actual reality, we know that it's a lot of people who wanted to take Duke the Jeweler jewelry from the moment that they saw it. They wanted it. Duke the Jeweler from Chicago. Let me know if y'all from Chicago down in the comment section. Because Boosie, he ain't do that to nobody else. Nobody else. Like, come on now. Like, at the end of the day, him and Boosie ain't even get into it. Him and Boosie was on good terms this whole time. For a person to go out and visit you, sell you some jewelry, then they instantly don't make it back home, it's a problem. Like, at the end of the day, Stacks 093, he not playing no games. Duke the Jeweler and them family, they want to know the answers. They've been asking questions. They want to know who did this to their son. Like, I want y'all to really pay close attention. Like, this is something that we see from time to time. We see a lot of people who put themselves in these predicaments and don't know that the feds will have the proof. We got the receipts, y'all, and we gonna keep dropping the receipts, man. Got to get justice for Duke the Jeweler, man. Dude, Jula ain't deserve to go out like that.
Man.
You supposed to be mad. That nigga gonna have $1,000. $500,000.
What you here for? Man.
That's crazy. RP Dude Jula, hit the like button.
That nigga gonna have $1,000.
What you here for?
Y'all see how Boosie nephew sitting right there? Boosie nephew sitting on the other side. He ready to snatch that money out Duke's hand and run out that door with it. Like, I want y'all to pay close attention to that situation.
$500,000.
What you here for?
A lot of them in there was broke. A lot of them in there, they been lost their money. You can't really sit right there and think that you finna do this or do that. No, they knew what they got themselves into.
$500,000.
What you here for? Man.
You supposed to be mad. That nigga gonna have $500,000.
What you here for? Man.
You supposed to be mad.
That's bogus. They should have never did Duke like that. And I want y'all to see it up close and personal, like the truth of what's really going on and why Boosie really
What you here for?
why would they even put themselves in this situation?
Man.
You supposed to be mad. That nigga gonna have $500,000.
What you here for? Man.
You supposed to be mad. That nigga gonna
As soon as you come in the building, hit the like button. It's crazy. As soon as you come in, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. I just want to bring this breaking news to you guys, man. And it goes to show how people will realize, try to like get down on you. You feel me? I want people to really look at this from a whole different perspective, because this is something, this is a revolving door. Like, y'all really got to pay attention to what's going on, man. Like, this is something that we all know that Boosie tweaked on. Like, Boosie tweet. Boosie, he did it the wrong way, man. Like, Boosie, he realized, hey, like, but I'm finna show y'all. Y'all know I come with some, boy, y'all know what I come with. You feel me? I want y'all to hit the like button as soon as y'all come in the building. Hit the subscribe button. If you're new to the channel, boy, don't play no games on phone now. Come in the building. Finna show y'all something. You see this, right? Yeah. You see the shoulder? Yeah. Yeah. You see this, right? If you're new to the channel, hit the like button. I'm gonna pause that right there. Hit the like button if you're new to the channel. What did I tell y'all? I told y'all this was gonna happen. I sat there and told y'all this was gonna happen, man. And some people don't take initiative, man, to certain things, and certain things come across as a joke. Like, y'all gotta understand, some people think this is a joke. Some people thought it was a joke. You know, everybody got their own opinion on what they thought it was. You feel me? So I'm gonna just tell you like this. You see that, right? That back door, right? You see the back door, right? I want y'all to see the back door, man. Look. You see it? If y'all can see the red shirt, man, I'm gonna show y'all. So y'all, hey, people be tweaking. Hey, happy Sunday, everybody's. You feel me? On my kids, folks. Like at the end of the day, folks. Like I want to show y'all something. You see the red shirt? Why did they show that? You see him right there? Do you see him right there? That's his brother, boy. Do y'all see these bags in their hands? They carry that bag around for one reason only. The blickies and the jury. Like at the end of the day, you gotta understand what's really going on, man. Hey, people, wait, let me wait. One more, what's the name, man? Hey, I want y'all to really look at this man and take heed to this man and really take notes on this man because people sit here and look at this from a whole different perspective when in all actual reality, you can really look at this and you can get a whole different outlook of what people be trying to hide. You feel me? Y'all saw he hid. Y'all read the title, y'all saw the thumbnail, boy. We gotta really look at one thing. Hey man, I want y'all to hit the like button. You see that dude with the mask looking up at him. The dude on the side with the red on, they said that's Boosie nephew. Hey, I want y'all to really look at what's going on. Boy, y'all read the thumbnail. Hey, y'all read the title. Y'all saw the thumbnail, boy. If y'all really look at what's going on, man, y'all got to hit the like button as soon as you come in the building. I want y'all to really look at the fact that everybody that played a role in this, man, is the same people who we sat there and said was going to real life go through this. Like, y'all got to really look at one thing. When we all pay attention and put our finger on the people who was involved in this, and a lot of people, they said they're not even speaking on Duke. They said they're not even ran for Duke. And at the same time, we know for a fact that you can't never say that about one of the guys. Duke, one of the guys. A lot of people sit here and put other people like the ops first. Like I know a lot of people they putting like they putting the ops first before everybody. And when you really look at it, man, we know for a fact that, hey, if you're new to the channel, hit the like button as soon as you come in the building. We got some breaking news, man. And Jay Prince Jr., he thought that we weren't going to break it down for him. And I just want to let y'all know that Jay Prince Jr., he in the building right now, man. And I want y'all to really look at what's going on, man. Look at the fact that they was watching that man since the beginning. Boy, he was on his phone. They said Tootie Raw was texting Duke the Jeweler and that CEO Media. You know this.
Yeah, they texted him to throw him off. And you see how the guy in front of him with the mask, he trying to point at him. He trying to point him out because they said, call him right now. And the guy that picks up his phone is the guy that they're looking for. And so as soon as he read the text, the guy in front of him with the mask and the black leather jacket, he came on a motorcycle and he's standing right there. And he said, pointing up, he said, he's wearing a yellow T-shirt. And that's when they started following him because this is in the middle of Boosie's set while the concert is going on. Like, y'all got to realize this is 10 minutes before the whole entire situation happened with Duke, man. And people are looking at it like, okay, so how many of them really was in this to set him up? Like, because when you look at it, they know he didn't have security. I want y'all to pay attention. He's in the gray shirt, and you see Boosie's earrings. So this is at the point where Jay Prince is gambling, and he looking around like, everybody, look at how much money they got on the table. That's how you know that it was rigged for them to lose because they needed $1 million to come up to give to Boosie that night. And the only other person in that room that had that much was Jay Prince Jr. And you see how Jay Prince Jr. is on here right now, man. And they can't touch him because he's in his own city. So they singled out Duke. Like, y'all got to understand, we just showed the video clip. Duke had no security, and it's the guy in front of him already warning him, and they trying to, like, they already trying to pinpoint him by sending him all these messages. Tootie Ross sent him a link. As soon as he hopped on that, boom. They knew it was time to go. The concert got over quick. They didn't do the meet and greet like they said they was gonna do. None of the fans got to go backstage. They just told them, meet us in the parking lot.
You saw what happened with Tyrone. You see Tyrone right here in the black hoodie. You see him, Tyrone with the beard. Y'all gotta really look at what's going on. His little cousin Tyrone ran up on Boosie. Boy, he grabbed a car handle, boy. It's like he tried to grab his hoodie, but he couldn't grab the hoodie all the way. That's why I tell y'all, ride with security or have the blickies or the toolies on your lap. You cannot have it in the trunk, man. Dude, he's sitting there looking at him like, hold on. And then Duke, homie, the one that they said the hot head, the one who always spinning bins. Y'all gotta really look at that. That's dude right there with the Montclair hoodie on.
Exactly. And y'all notice how right there behind him is 093 John John. 093 John John was supposed to come to the show, but they didn't want to give up an extra ticket. Like nobody. They didn't. No one from Badass Entertainment wanted to get no tickets out to anybody else. They real life made a post that said you can't come unless you following with us. And when Duke asked to follow them to the concert, they said okay. But then when it came to going home, he gets hit up in the parking lot, y'all. And they wouldn't let 093 John John come with him to literally be there as the man to protect him. Like, y'all understand, he would have had a whole nother person there. He would have had a whole nother soldier. And
Boosie didn't want John John there though.
No, they didn't, because you know how it is down there. Like, certain people, they don't want them coming down. It's too many of them. They didn't let them in the door, man. It's too many of them that they didn't let in the door. At that time, it's a lot of hotheads at that dice game. So it's too many people that seen how much money that got thrown around. And this is the first time a lot of people hearing about Duke the Jeweler, like on a big scale, man. This was a local guy at first, like a hood rich person who really got it though through his business. And then now you guys see how they wanted to, you could see now clearly in the video how he could have been targeted. You see the jewelry. Do you see the Cartier glasses on him? Them Cartier glasses is 16,000 and the diamonds on it is 38. So add it up, man. A lot of
people don't know that.
They don't know that.
At the end of the day, we know for a fact Boosie was whistling. CEO Media, do you see? Hey, if y'all new to the channel, hit the like button. If y'all rocking with Duke the Jeweler, hit the like button. At the end of the day, we know for a fact that Boosie was whistling. I'm gonna show y'all. Watch this. And the Fed said that by Boosie even giving him the signal. You see Boosie?
Yeah.
Oh, he whistling. Look
right there.
He whistling, and then watch Shorty move his head to the side. Look. Right after he get done whistling. Wow. They see that. People overlook that, and people don't understand that the fact that J. Prince Jr., he sat there and he realized he loaned Boosie $5,000 when the game first started. You see, they let him do that at the back door, CEO Media.
Yeah. See what I was telling you about how they had that whole door under control, man. It was mob ties at the door, bro. You see the guy in the black t-shirt. He's the guy that's hired there. They wouldn't let John John come. They used that guy instead. But y'all see how nobody is looking at Duke in the eyes. Like, they really had tricked dice. The dice had weights in them. You see how they rolled it, and the roll is predicted. Man, they don't rigged and set it up to where they was really trying. They knew that they was gonna have Duke hit up. Like, somebody knew that. And so they really had this dice game plan to, like, actually strip him of, like, all the cash through the game. And then after the concert, that's when they was going to ride on him. I want y'all to pay attention and zoom in with your eyes and look at that water bottle trying to cover the dice. You see how the dice is perfectly landed, and it's on 6. Y'all got to understand that it's weights in them dice, man. Any veteran dice player would know that that's the oldest trick in the book, y'all.
And people know this, man, for a fact. And I know a lot of people don't take heed or take initiative to what's really going on. And we already know for a fact that it's a lot of people who are involved in this. And people gonna say what they want to say. At the end of the day, man, we know for a fact that Boosie set Duke up and Jay Prince Jr. instantly. He paid the money. Like, you gotta understand, when they hit the truck, this was everything that they thought that wasn't gonna happen. Boy, they thought that they was gonna get booked quick. And I know a lot of people, if you're new to the channel, hit the like button, boy. You have to distinguish entertainment from the truth, because people sit back and dwell on things that's like not really like hidden. Like, at the end of the day, we know for a fact that Duke and everybody that rolled for him, y'all gotta understand, everybody that rock with Duke, man, y'all gotta throw them Duke the Jewelers in the comment section, man. And people sit back and look at this as if like he could have been spared if he would have never went out there alone. He should have went out there with one of the guys, one of his cousins, somebody who knew him. Like, at the end of the day, we know this, man. And a lot of people, they real life got a kickstart off of Duke the Jeweler, for the simple fact that in Houston, you know how it is. People know how ain't nobody running nothing if they ain't checking in when they go to Houston. That's why they had to check in when they went to Chicago. You saw what they did to Boosie. Y'all saw how they pulled up on him, and they already said they caught Boosie little cousin. Boosie little cousin FaceTimed Jay Prince Jr. Like, you can't do that. Like, him only FaceTiming Jay Prince Jr. indicates that they had something to do with it. And this coming straight from Louisiana, you guys.
Exactly, guys. And look, I want to try to understand, like, it's really a revolving door, because if you look at it, it's like they invited him there knowing what was going to happen. Like, you can't tell me Boosie doesn't know, because he actually knows. Like, you know how much this band knows? He knows everybody that came to that party is Boosie. You got to understand, he was in charge of who came in that door and who came out that door. And one thing is that when they had him come to the dice game, they said, "Yeah, no, keep that pendant for me until the concert tomorrow." And then once they moved that truck, after Duke was already hit, everything happened. When they moved the truck, it was because that's where the Louis duffel bag was, in the back seat.
Exactly. People know that. People know that that Louis bag was in the back, and people don't like. We can't make y'all look at this from a whole different perspective. We can't make y'all think for y'allself, man. Y'all really got to be cautious, man, because the duffel bag was in the back. It was in the back seat. What is somebody else's bag that supposedly Boosie got on Vlad and said he supposedly still had the jury? How do you know that the jury is still there if you wasn't at the scene?
Exactly. And they try to mark the list of everything he had on him as a gym bag. It is not a gym bag. That is a designer Louis bag that had the money and the jewelry in it. Like,
And
they try to find a Walmart bag and a bag that says "Thank you, have a nice day" on it. And they said that was the bag that he had on him. They literally picked up a bag from the garbage can, unwrapped it, and said, "No, this is the bag he came on him. He didn't have a Louis bag. The Louis bag was not accounted for." And that's how they got away with this. You got to understand, this was a pre-planned jewelry heist in the making, over $1 million, y'all.
And when people really look at it, man, I know Duke the Jeweler, his cousin, looking at it like Boosie set him up. If y'all think that Boosie set Duke the Jeweler up, I want you to hit the like button. If y'all think that Duke the Jeweler set himself up, and I know it may sound crazy, but I know my subscribers who rock with the channel, I know they know what's going on. My subscribers who wise man and who know how to distinguish entertainment from the truth. You feel me? Y'all know for a fact that Duke the Jeweler, he didn't make no mistake. So I want y'all to let me know if y'all think Jay Prince Jr. really put up that 400K. because they made a good investment. You feel me? Because they got his whole inventory. They got the book bag with the straps that go on the back, and they got the duffel. The duffel had the money in it, and the strap. You hear me? The Louis strap, boy, it had the blicks in there, boy. I keep telling y'all, boy. At the end of the day, we know a lot of people don't take heed to certain stuff, man. You got to take full initiative to this, man, because it's a lot of people sitting back looking at it like, did he make a mistake? No, he didn't make a mistake. At the end of the day, we know a lot of people set back, and a lot of people got themselves into messed up situation. Y'all know for a fact, Duke, him, he had what he had going on for a reason, but that still don't matter. At the end of the day, we know for a fact that Duke was the main one there. He was there. Like y'all really got to pay attention.
Yeah, exactly, man. He was there, and like to like everybody from Chicago saying, like, man, he should have had his partner with. He should have had the partners with him. Like John should have been right there. And when they went back and looked at everything in the inventory list, you got to understand when the paramedic looked for his ID to identify who it was, they done they done said that he only had money in his wallet. Y'all gotta understand, no jewelry or rapper or anything carries their money in the wallet. They usually have stacks of 10 to 20K in all hundreds or 20s. Like real life, man. For them to say he only had $150 in his wallet, and it's like we know that he had way more than that because we seen the video and we done played the video. Like y'all can binge watch all of the videos on CEO Media and Street Blog, and y'all see that they had way more than like into the thousands, bro, into the hundreds of Ks on that table.
Yeah.
Like Jay Prince alone had that 400K, and it's like, why did he bring that with him if he knew he was going to lose the dice game? It's like, did they put the 400K in the dice game to lose as the hit money? And comment down below like what you think about that whole situation, because if you just sit back and look at it, everybody's like, how did they not know that this was going to happen? Like Boosie real life had the concert and actually had this whole event, like the staff and the security, and look at the way they throwing it on the table, but nobody is looking at Duke. And you see how
Why
he
would they even do it? Like, I'm trying to figure out why would they even throw something like this and then have somebody recording what they got going on, and they got everybody facing this was kill like getting to me, bro. Like, why would they have everybody facing here and then post it? Like at the end of the day, who was recording?
exactly.
Look,
And
look, look. This the thing. If this on if Duke posted this, who was recording this? They
mm,
had to been with Duke. Whoever was recording this whole on both sides, they was on both sides, and I'm just, I don't care what nobody say. I don't care, boy, on my kids, boy. I don't care what nobody say, boy. Who was recording, boy? At the end of the day, boy.
exactly. So somebody had Duke
Dummy.
phone the whole time.
Exactly.
While they had his phone, they turned the
They had
location
Duke
on,
phone.
and they turned the pinned location on, like
Exactly.
on walking traffic on the maps, so you could walk up to him. That's how they knew exactly what parking spot he was going to. Just like Boosie said in the Vlad interview, Boosie said they parked in the VIP, and that Duke decided to go to another lot. How did he know what lot he was if they didn't have the person with the phone that was recording turn the location on? Like y'all gotta understand, we see right through this, man, cutting right through this like a hot knife on butter, man. Because when you open your eyes and look at the facts that how can somebody have this dude's phone, be messing with it, these messages be coming in, and next thing you know, they found out that the Louis bag was with him, and they already knew where he was. Like you got to understand that he did not know exactly the directions on the way to the concert. That's why he had to follow Boosie. Boosie said himself. A lot of people are saying Boosie told too much and said too much in that interview. Right after the Duke incident happened, he went on Vlad and he said that Duke wanted to follow them. He asked if he could trail them.
And
And
then this the thing: if he caught a plane out there, and I don't care what, and hit the like button if y'all rocking with Duke the Jeweler, man. I want to let y'all know, man, it's crazy because they, the information is coming from the people in Louisiana who real live listen to Boosie. Like this, the thing: the people who connected with them is in the comments section, in the videos, in the DMs, giving the information out, telling us to look at this in this video. We wouldn't know where to look at. You feel me? We wouldn't know where to look for this information at unless they told us. Boy, they in the boy, they already said what happened, boy. At the end of the day, boy, they tweet. Like I said, Boosie tweet. Like, dang, G, you ain't even have to tweet like that, boy. You kind of you jagged your own spot. Why would y'all record it? And why would you allow somebody to record it? Because they was right over your shoulder, Boosie. At the
you
end of
see
the day.
you see how in this video is paused right here. The dice is on the right side, but everybody pointing to the left. I want y'all to look at
Exactly.
this. Look at this and see how Duke got his hands, both hands planted on the table with no money in his hands. And who's recording? You see how they all reaching. Where is the other dice? Why is they looking at this one and they all throwing their money on the other one? And Duke
Exactly.
at this point don't look like he only got a little stack left. Like he done bounced out the dice game early and
Or
they got mad.
yeah, you know how you stuff the money. They said, like they said, he folded the money up every time he win 700. He'll put it in his shoe. Like you really gotta understand, man. He put the money in his shoe, boy. You know how you stuff your money in your socks so won't nobody know if they try to like pat you down. Like that's the only reason he stuffed it in his shoe. So they said that's how he got away with the bread.
Exactly. And when they cleaned up the parking lot that night, somebody threw a shoe over the fence. It was a Chanel shoe that they threw over the fence, but it got caught on the barbed wire. The janitor seen it. When he's after the ambulance left and everybody cleared out, they done threw the yellow tape with the caution tape and everything in the garbage can. The janitor came out because the Boosie concert, they're cleaning out the popcorn and everything out the venue. He came to that back area where everything went down in real life with his flashlight, shined it up, and seen one of the people's shoes, the shoe that had the
You
same
talking about
sock with the
the tall
the
dude with the
tall dude.
mohawk.
Yeah, the tall dude with the mohawk. The janitor seen him trying to get the shoe because that's the sock that had the money in it.
Exactly. That's crazy, man. And then they took all the baguettes. Can you believe it? But I want to point something out to you. Like real talk, man. Hit the like button because what I'm gonna point out to y'all, what they just told me in the DMs, man. What I'm gonna point out to y'all, y'all gonna be like, wow. Watch this. Watch when the video start over. I'm gonna show y'all something. Look, you see it started over, right? Look, let me show y'all something. Now you see Boosie, right? You see Boosie whistling. Look at old girl. You see her? You see, wait, you see old girl, right? You see she looking down, right?
Yeah, she got the
She
white
looking,
pants.
she got the white pants. Look, and I want you to tell me what you see. Look, you see, she don't know that they recording, right?
Right. She's counting the cards with the
She count
money.
exactly. So look, watch, look at her out of everybody in the room and hit the like button if I'm tweaking. So look at her now when she spot the camera on her. Wait, hold on. Let me show y'all something. Let me show y'all something. There we go. There we go. Uh, Oh, there we go. So look, you see, look
Yeah,
from the
right
beginning.
there.
Look from the beginning. Look. So look. So you see it. She don't see nothing that they doing right. She looking at the cards and the dice, right? So
Hmm.
look, watch when they tap her and tell her the camera on her. You see she move her head.
She ducked.
Did you see it, boy? Did you see? Hey,
Yeah,
boy, this what they
yeah,
pointed out. They said she ducked her head. They said that was the girl who called him to the car and like she wanted to buy one of the anklets, the baguette anklet. Like I think it got like 24 carats in the baguette anklet. You know the baguette's worth more than the baguettes.
yeah. She wanted the baby fat baguette anklet with the emeralds.
Exactly. So look, watch how when she peep it, watch how she turn her head. Look, you see her head?
Yeah, and look,
Watch it. Look. You see her?
and she
She
hid
turned.
behind Jay Prince's arm, and Jay Prince
Yeah,
put his arm up like hide this girl. They had an earpiece in.
exactly. So look, you see her looking at dude.
Yep, and Boosie just whistled. If you just
Yeah,
seen that,
exactly. You saw Boosie whistle. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, it's crazy. Like at the end of the day, we know for a fact that old girl, she wanted the baguettes that she saw in his neck. Look, who's she looking at like that? The dice game is pointing down.
damn. And she's not laughing or smiling. She's locked in on the setup on the back
E-
door.
exactly. And they say her name Stephanie Williams. Boy,
And
that's crazy.
and if you looked at the beginning of the video, you could see the person who's recording on Duke phone is a girl with red fingernails.
Exactly. That's
She
crazy.
she telling the other girl to duck while Boosie whistling.
You see it? They see it. If y'all hit that like button, if y'all just saw Boosie whistle, she
As
don't
soon
even
as
know.
and you see the guy with the dreads across with the short dreads and the white t-shirt. He
He
nods
out.
his head when Boosie whistles. He paid right
Yeah,
attention. He heard the whistle.
exactly. You see him? That's why I tell look, whistle. Look, you see how shorty look. You see how he linked over? Look.
And I want y'all to understand the girl in the pink hoodie behind Boosie is chewing the same type of gum as the girl that's hiding behind Jay Prince's arm. Who are
Exactly.
they? And why
Yeah,
did they have the third girl on the phone?
and yeah, exactly. But the third girl that was on the phone that was by the steps over there by the door, she was the one to look out to make sure he don't get away without nobody seeing. You know how somebody be like, let me go to the bathroom. Duke tried to pull that 2 times. Let me go to the bathroom. They instantly got somebody escorting him to the bathroom, man. That's sad. R.I.P. Duke the Jeweler, man. Y'all, they bogus, man.
Rest in peace to Duke. So as soon as Boosie whistles and it pans to the girl looking, I want you to play it again. You could see the guy with the backpack. He had a black backpack with a lion on it. He started
Yeah.
walking
Hey, that
towards the door to
you talking
lock
about
the door.
yeah, right there? Look,
Right there.
you talking about the dude. You talking about Rodney, boy. That's
Rodney.
Rodney
Yep.
G. Rodney G, boy.
Rodney G. We see you, boy. You right there taking the backpack off. Look at the left arm swinging over.
Hey, the
He
only way you can get in there is without no items. They got the metal detector. You know boy, they got the metal detector right there at the door. The big dude, the security. So how did they get the backpack in there?
if he goes there and he's locking that door, that means he's with the security. The guy with the big black t-shirt, he had a 5XL t-shirt.
Yeah, you talking about the dude with the Wrangler jeans.
Yeah, he had the Wrangler jeans, the 5XL t-shirt, and the big belt buckle with the Texas logo on it. Y'all gotta open your eyes and look at the fact that the dude in the blue t-shirt started looking over as soon as Juke looked down. Look how he's looking through the Cartier glasses.
Look. And then when you pay attention, that's the same. Look, I'm gonna show y'all something. The dude that's rubbing his eye, you see him? I'm
Yeah,
talking about. I'm talking about dude with the purple parachute pants on, man.
right there. He's with them.
Yeah,
He's
look,
standing
that's
right there.
this the same dude that's in this purple right here with the purple parachute pants, boy. Look, boy, right there, boy, with the purple parachute. I'm trying to tell y'all, look, that's dude right there with the red.
Oh yeah, that's him. And you see how they both looked at the phone at the same time, like they got a group text from Boosie telling them to go to the parking lot.
Exactly. So I want y'all to really look at what's hit the like button, boy. If y'all rock with Duke the Jeweler, because if y'all look at it, he came out there by himself and they helped him off the plane. Like they was the one who grabbed all the Louis duffels. You feel me?
And I don't know why is it. Tell me if I'm tripping or not. Why does the dude in the red jacket have a Pooh Shiesty mask on inside the concert? What was he planning
Exactly.
to do? What
You
was he
see him?
planning to do?
You see that? Hey, that's sad, man. Because a lot of people don't zoom in to what's really going on. Dude, instantly look to the side. I'm gonna show y'all, boy. I'm gonna show y'all, boy. Let me show you something, boy. I'm gonna zoom right into it because they told me to point out the red. They said look for anywhere where it's red at. Look,
It's 9 people with red.
exactly, boy. They said look anywhere where it's red at, boy, and you'll know because they ain't want to tell me straight out who did it. You feel me? This like he was at the club, like he knew for a fact. Boosie knew what happened. Boy, Boosie, you tweak, boy. At the end of the day, we know everybody sit back and look at this like, boy, you gotta open your eyes, man, and realize what's really going on. Because if you don't, boy, at the end of the day, man, we know for a fact Boosie was whistling. His little cousin linked over.
The last thing that they told Duke before Boosie got off the stage is that he gonna get a text from an out of town number from the promoter telling him where the after party is, and when he gets that text, him in the parachute pants is supposed to go to the parking lot.
Exactly. That's dude in the purple. I'm gonna show y'all. Look, you see him rubbing his eye. That's the signal that we already know. He already tapped it. He already tapped Boosie 19-year-old cousin, boy. Told them pose, boy. Hey, boy, the Blix was in the book bag, the lion bag. Y'all gotta look at the lion bag, man. It has Simba all on it, boy. At the end of the day, man, we know for a fact that dude and them, everybody gotta cut off the baguettes. Look at him whistling. People forget. Look how short he like. Hold on. That's the Boosie whistle. You feel me? Like people looking at him like, hold on. They looking at Shorty like, what happened? What happened? You gotta really understand, man. When you from the streets, man, you know when somebody move a certain way, you instantly, hey, fo, what happened? What happened, G? What you just see? And he told them once they moved the camera over, he told dude with the parachute pants. He instantly told him, like, yeah, G, Boosie just did the Boosie whistle. Boosie bogus. Cause you shouldn't have never did that, boy. Why would you want his baguettes when you could have paid for some baguettes for a cheaper price, boy? At the end of the day, boy, RP Duke the Jeweler, boy, y'all gonna take his bag and everything, and then gonna go on the show and say that they didn't take it. Hey, look, the man was on the plane. He say, yeah, oh man, it's messed up what they did to Duke, man. I ain't even know that, man. But they said, look, I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm gonna show y'all how stupid he sound. If y'all think I sound stupid when I'm finna say what I'm finna say when I say it, I want y'all to hit the like button, boy. Look, Boosie say, hey man, yeah, man, that's bogus what they did to do, man. That's wrong what they did to do, man. They tried to take everything. They even tried to rob. You feel me? He said they tried to poke him. You feel me? Once he said that they tried to take everything, but then he come back and say like, yeah, oh yeah, they ain't even take nothing. They just left everything on them. They just sent them up. How that sound? He in a whole nother state that don't nobody know he at. He only told two people. He told the one who began wild on 83rd, boy, and he told his little cousin where he was going. Why would he go to another state and just get sent up for no reason and they don't rob him? But then you say they robbed him, but then you come back and say they didn't rob him. Come on, man, make it make sense, man. At the end of the day,
Exactly. And it started off as them poking him, but then that quickly just turned into a whole stain. And when they were doing the stain, it turned into a jewelry heist. And once they got away and jumped in a Hellcat, they did a high speed, y'all. And they went straight
exactly.
to Louisiana. If anybody knows the South, you got to know that Louisiana is right next to Texas, and they was in Texas. And if they went to Louisiana and Boosie lived in Louisiana, like y'all got to understand, it's too many dots to connect.
Exactly, CEO Media. Hey, look, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Hey, I'm gonna show y'all one thing. I'm gonna show y'all Butterhead. Look, I'm finna show y'all Butterhead because that's the one who they said he opened the car door to block Duke off. Look, you see him? Let me show y'all. Y'all ain't. Hold on. You see Butterhead right? You see Butterhead with the glasses?
Yeah,
You you see him trying to hide? He
he
trying to
looked
hide
like
behind dude in the blue. That's
yeah, he's the
Butterhead.
guy. He's the guy that looked like 16 film.
Yeah, boy. Hey, at the end of the day, man, we already know that Butterhead was the one that opened the door. And as soon as Duke saw Butterhead, he instantly got up out of there. He instantly tried to go the other way, but Butterhead, he too big, man. Butterhead blocked him off, boy. At the end of the day, man, we know for a fact that this is something that we all can take heed to, man, take notes on, man, because if you really look at it, this is something that we all know for a fact that it's a revolving door, man. And people sit there and look at it and don't take heed to it. Like a lot of people don't want Boosie to realize get himself into nothing. But Boosie, the one that went on there and said what he said. Ain't nobody say that Boosie said nothing. Like he said what he said when he said it, as he said it, that day he said it. You feel me? We know this. You got to
And
really understand.
what is Jay Prince Jr. whispering to the girl that's looking down?
Ain't no boy. They recording you. That's what he told her. They recording. They
Yeah.
recording. Happy Hammy.
And you see the guy with the blue shirt. That clothing brand comes back to literally one of the partners right there from Badass.
Mm-hmm. He was connected all for one reason, man. And I know everybody can really look at it, man. Take heed to it, man, because you don't want that happening to the guys, man. We know this, man. So y'all gotta let the plot thicken. Let the plot thicken, man, and we'll really be able to realize what's really going on when it happened, man. Look at this, y'all. I'm finna show y'all something. Look at the fact, man. I'm gonna show y'all, man. Look, you see dude right there? Boy, old girl turned her head, and then you see parachute. Hey, at the end of the day, we know for a fact that Shorty instantly, you see how he looked over right after he whistled? They
And you
said
see
he
Jay Prince blew the smoke out his nose. Who blows the smoke out their nose? That was a signal.
that was a sign.
That was the sign. He was making a sign to the girl chewing a piece of gum to tell him, hey, to bump the person who's recording so they don't get the guy with the lion bag locking the
You
door.
talking about old girl with the blonde hair who was chewing the gun.
Yeah.
That's what you talking about, boy. I'm finna show you her, boy, because they tweaking. They forgot, boy, they forgot about all the girls, boy. Look, you see her? Wait, hold on. You see Shorty? But watch. I'm gonna show y'all. So hit that like button, boy. Let me show y'all something. This what goes to show you gotta stop trusting these people, man, when you go out of state, man. Cause they tweak. You see it chewing the gum. I see it chewing the gum, boy. Look,
Yeah,
that shit
she's chewing
go.
the gum.
Boy, she chewing the gum, man.
They
Oh
said
girl.
before everybody got to that dice game, they said that to figure out who's in it and who's not in this, you have to be chewing the gum. So we know
But
exactly what you
no,
in there.
but what they saying in the comments is, oh girl got her phone up, look to her, look to the side, she recording them.
Oh, she recording and she got it sideways, like
She got it sideways so she get the full frame, boy.
full frame.
You know how they want the whole frame of what happened.
Exactly. Hey, and the fact that you see how her thumb is on the record button. It's only
Mm-hmm.
and she got her finger in the air. That's how you know you're using your thumb. You can't use your thumb without your index finger pointing up when you're using your phone.
That's because she on Snap, boy. She put it on Snapchat, boy.
And
I'm
she
trying
put
to
the
tell you,
camera
boy,
unlocked.
you gotta hold the button. Sometimes you can swipe it over to do the lock thing. But she holding the button, boy.
And you
This
see how
goes
she's
to
not
show.
looking at what she recording. She's trying to be low key.
Yeah, boy. I'm telling you, it's a lot of key chess players in this game. Look at old girl looking up. She know what's finna happen. She already said it. Look, that's why they on her bumper, boy. They looking for her, boy. All them from Chicago, boy. Everybody from off 93rd, 42nd, and everybody from off 78th. You really gotta look at it, man. Even Paxtown, man. The whole Paxtown looking for her, boy. Look it up. At the end of the day, look it up. Paxtown looking for her, boy. Stephanie Williams. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. It's sad, man, because he got sent up for no reason, man. They said that there was too many people who played a role in this. This is where he was at. Boy, they called Boosie. You see your girl in the corner? You see your girl in the corner, boy.
Right there looking at him.
Yeah, she looking at him. She saying like, yeah. She got her hand on her phone, boy. She instantly, yeah. He's still here, Boosie.
And you see how they in a nail salon. And if Duke the jeweler is the one getting the picture taken of him, that means it's his girl in the chair with his phone.
Exactly. Exactly. He didn't come out there by himself.
He was
G.
not by
He
himself,
was
y'all.
not by himself. Duke had two phones, one for the jury customers and one for the personal, for everybody from the shy. Hey, look at what's going on, man. Old girl on her phone on the side, but forget about that. He had his girl with him, boy. She was getting her nails done, G.
She was getting her nails done. Look how she filing and sawing off her nails right there with the gloves on.
Ooh, they mad. They mad. Yeah. Oh, girl set him up.
Oh, man.
She was paid. I'm finna get some information on this.
Oh, man.
If y'all new to the channel, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Oh, they tweet. They tweet. Hey, G, they tweet.
They definitely tweet, bro. Because that picture, he got the same clothes on in the jewelry dice game.
Exactly, boy.
Look at that. He got the same t-shirt. This is literally right before the dice game, y'all.
Exactly. Yeah, it's over with, man. It's sad, man. That real life people sat there and they tried, boy, they took that man, boy, they sent that man up.
Yo,
Boy, at the
man,
end of the
look,
day,
rest in peace to Duke the jeweler,
rest
man.
in peace, dude.
Man, this is crazy. You could not trust nobody.
You can't trust nobody. He had a girl with him who was getting her nails done at the shop. Come on now, and then the lawyer, she wants to let y'all know that Duke the jeweler wasn't by himself. I got her on the line right now.
I mean, he definitely had somebody with him. He definitely had a female with him. So we're still figuring it all out. But she wasn't with him that night, but she was with him
Yeah,
for the trip.
Yeah, what do you think she left him that night to go out and hang with the guys?
I mean, maybe her time was with him when he wasn't out. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate you
No
for coming
problem.
on the live. I appreciate you. I want you to really like, hey, I want y'all to look at it, man. We just got the exclusive updates, man. Yeah, man. This crazy, man. Hit the like button.
That's wild. You see that shoe?
They see it. That's the same, boy.
That's the same one, man. He got the
That's
same
the
fit
same.
on.
He got the same fit on, boy. He ain't gonna have his fit on for more than like one day. Like real life, he take his fit off before 9 o'clock, boy. Like you gotta
So
understand.
where did the girl go after the whole concert? Did she dip off in the Hellcat on the high speed with the guys?
Exactly. And if y'all didn't know that he was with a girl, you found out on this channel by CEO Media and Street Blog for LTV, boy. He was with old girl, boy. I'm finna find out who old girl is. Boy, I'm finna find out which one of them girls who was recording. Hey, that was the one who was recording at Boosie.
That's the
At
same one that's recording. If she's
oh,
recording in the nail salon, she's recording right standing next to
look.
Boosie. And you can't get close to
Hey, she
Boosie like that.
busted. She
There's
busted.
No way.
It's
There's
no.
way. There's no way he was with her. She looked all busted. You saw her.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
There's no way.
It's
No way.
It's no way. Hey, look, it's
There's
funny
no way.
because we couldn't see the person who taking this picture, and then y'all done tweet. They tweet. Hit the like button, share this video on Facebook. Oh my kid. Hey, I want y'all to really look at what's really going on, man. Hey, they said a girl was with him, man. They said the girl was the one taking a picture right here. They took this picture. We didn't take this picture. Dummies. At the end of the day, I want to let y'all know, hit that like button, boy. You got to hit the like button, because if you don't do that, the like button won't get hit. You feel me? At the end of the day, boy, y'all saw that she is the one who's getting her nails done, nails done, nails done, nails done. Hey, y'all gonna see other bloggers run with it and talk about it later on. But just know that all y'all 400 people that's on here, y'all saw it right here. Oh,
Yeah, we
CEO
just broke
Media.
this.
We just broke the whole case.
Y'all, this is
They
crazy.
let
Y'all
the
gotta
wrong
realize.
people. They let the wrong people even see this happen to somebody from the land. R.P. Duke the Jeweler, man.
R.P. Duke the Jeweler. This was a backdoor. I'm basically at this
This
point.
is a
It's
back
2 months.
door. His girl. Why do these girls steady back doing them, man?
Rest in peace to
If y'all,
TMZ
hey,
Rock,
look,
man.
look, 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 look. Hey, if y'all think that old girl backdoored him, hit that like button, folks. If y'all think that old girl backdoored him, hit the like button, boy.
Also, Miss Wilson said Boosie could have put her on him.
Exactly, Miss Wilson.
Right. So y'all gotta
Hey,
realize
like
anybody
that
could
Chris
be bought.
Brown song. Like that Chris Brown song. These girls ain't loyal.
They are not. In this
You
case,
feel
they
me?
definitely are not. You
Boy,
see
he
it.
came out there with his girl, boy. I just sat here and looked at this, took full initiative. I understand what's really going on. CEO Media, he instantly saw it for what it was, because I ain't have to say nothing. I want y'all to look at the fact that, oh girl, she tweet. We gonna
Man.
find you, baby. We gonna
And it
find
makes
you,
sense
baby.
now because when I first heard this, I was like, "There's no way Duke the Jeweler drove all the way from Chicago to Houston. That's a
Mm-mm.
28-hour drive, y'all. You have to switch. Not even CDL people can drive more than 12 hours. And due to that fact, it makes sense now because I just seen what happened
What
in the
happened
nail
in the nail
salon.
salon? Hey, boy, they, hey, you know, people retarded. You know, some people don't know that was, boy, somebody was recording this. Hey, look, if it's old girl behind all them, it's girls in there. So yeah, we already know.
Boom.
We already know what happened.
Point blank, period, man.
Yeah,
Y'all
they
see
got
it.
caught.
Deshaun White, he sees it, man.
Yeah, they got caught. They got
They saying
caught.
it's 15 hours. It's more than 15 hours from Chicago to Houston. Y'all gotta understand that it's more than 20 hours. Texas
Especially when you
alone.
stopping to get, pineapple, you feel me, Fantas for the drink. You feel me?
Exactly. With the
It's
gas
more
prices, you will
hours.
run out before you in Missouri.
Exactly, because you real life ain't finna get there in the time that the GPS say because of one reason. Hit the like button if you know. If you know, you know. Boy, for one reason. You're gonna be pulling up for ice, styrofoam cups, and you're gonna pull over for the Fantas or the Crush.
Yeah. They in a track hawk, y'all. They have to stop at some point. They can't just go through like it's a mission.
Exactly. Come on now. He was going out there to sell that jewelry. Him and his girl. Come on, and
Exactly.
then again, he wasn't just by himself, boy. He had a lot of boy. Stop playing,
They did the
boy. He
same thing to Hutch.
exactly like we already know for a fact that oh, we know for a fact that girl, she tweet because she was the one that was in back of the stand. That was her back there.
Yeah. Hey, it's confirmed right now by Third Coast Savage that he drive trucks. It is a long drive, so you definitely know that somebody had to be with him on the drive, man. Look it up. Like, come on,
Exactly.
man.
Yeah, we got him. Dude looking over at him. Yup. Yeah, they tweet. And we got, hey, this information coming strictly from Houston. Hey, I want y'all to really pay attention to what they dropping in the comment section. They saying what's going on, man. They said what happened. They said
Yeah,
what happened in the comment
exactly.
section. They
They
said in the
thinking that
comment section.
they think in the comment section that they might have used her to keep him in town for the next day because even though he's the jeweler, he can't just be hanging around at concerts with no security. He wanted to be
Uh-huh.
there for one day, but something made him stay there for 2 days. The nail salon.
Exactly. And that goes to show that, yeah, that goes to show that old girl tweet. So
Yep.
just gonna bring it to you just like that, man. Y'all really gotta open your eyes, man. Realize that you can't trust these females, boy, when it comes to certain stuff, man. You can't.
If you
You hear me? Y'all gonna be so surprised because I got some shocking breaking news for y'all. Boy, it's going down, boy. Early in the morning, boy. Y'all, y'all ain't see what they just dropped, boy. Boy, they just dropped the indictments, boy, with the footage from the parking lot. I want y'all to really look at one thing. They dropped the footage from the parking lot. You saw the thumbnail, you read the title, man. I'm not finna play. RP Duke the Jeweler. Soon as you come in the building, hit the like button. Before you do anything, I'm not showing no video. I'm not showing the footage until I get 500 likes up in the building before I show any footage. Because people like to steal footage and run with it. So I want to let y'all know it's going down early this morning. I want y'all to hit the like button if y'all rocking with me, if y'all rocking with Street Blogs, if y'all rocking with Missy Spade, man. Shout out to Missy Spade. Subscribe to her channel. She dropped the footage, y'all. I told y'all the DA was gonna drop the footage, man. It's too early for people to even look at it like, oh, Boosie had nothing to do with it. We finna crush that ice right now. We finna crush that ice. What's up, 808 girl? Talking about go to sleep. Y'all gotta look. It's so funny because, hey, throw them RP Duke the Jewelers, man. Y'all see this? I told y'all, man, if y'all rocking with Street Blog for L, let me know. Let me know. At the end of the day, boy, they dropped the parking lot footage. Y'all, hey, I thought I was a clickbait. I ain't clickbait. No. I have the footage, the actual footage on video. Y'all see? Y'all see? See? I want y'all to really pay attention to what's going on, man. People so slow nowadays, and I'm gonna let you know. He had a girl with him, girl with that pink dress, and the dude that was with him, boy. People can say all they want, but the footage is out now. So I want y'all to pay attention to one thing first. Number one, they drove out there. They did not catch the plane. When they was at the hotel, they left the hotel to meet up with Boosie 3 days straight. The person that's taking this picture right here ain't Boosie. It's not Jay Prince Jr. It's not the 19-year-old who just got the lawyer. No. What you need to understand, the person that's holding this video right there is her right there. Y'all see it? Hey, hit the like button if y'all see your girl. Y'all see it? Boy, she gave a whole statement and ain't nobody say nothing. Ain't nobody say nothing about Shorty giving that statement though. That's why I'm so glad that they got justice for Duke, because they said girl backdoored him. They said they said she backdoored him, and from what the Fed's saying right now, I'm gonna let y'all hear what the Fed's saying.
I mean, there's no way of knowing whose side she was on, really, at the end of the day. You know, the loyalty wasn't there where Duke thought it was. I mean, that's the problem when you just you trust anybody. You know, you see old girl talking to dudes right there.
And they said that it was Buddy waiting on the side. They say Buddy was waiting on the side. Like, if you his homie, why is you even sitting right? I'm gonna show y'all some. Y'all see that? Y'all see that video? I got the full video on him, man. And people sit back and look at Boosie like, oh man, I ain't taking. Why was they recording from up there? They was recording from upstairs.
Like drone or hotel.
Yeah, they was on the side of the hotel. I'm gonna show you dude hiding in the cut, man. Like behind the bushes. Day, man, R.I.P. to Duke. I'm gonna show y'all something. For one reason, we have to. I'm gonna show y'all dude hiding. We gotta really. Boy, y'all see dude hiding in the bushes, man. I'm gonna show y'all something. I told y'all I was gonna bring y'all heat. R.I.P. Duke the Jeweler, man. Free the guys. Me and Duke. At the end of the day, we know for a fact that Duke instantly took Louis bags, everything. They said Duke took the Louis bags and everything, boy.
Yep.
Out of the car. They said that Duke tried to instantly give him the Louis bags, give him the jewelry. He tried to literally give it over, and they still sent them up.
I mean, because at the end of the day, it's not worth a life. No material is worth your life. Yeah,
and from what they saying that it wasn't just one person there. They said it was more than one person. They said it was old girl and dude. I told you, the light-skinned dude with the dreads.
Is he the one with the?
They said that was the dude that basically threw Duke off when they ran up on him. Right before Duke grabbed the mask off dude's face.
I mean, it didn't have to go down like that.
It didn't, but they said that it had to happen one way or another because he wasn't going to give it up.
Right. And once he saw them, it was over.
It was over with once he saw their face.
Yeah.
Because he already knew. Oh, I already know y'all. Hey, I want to show y'all something. Y'all see Buddy and them on the side? You see it's another girl with the yellow? You see old girl with the yellow?
Yeah.
It was multiple people with them. They didn't go down there. They went down there as a couple. It was Duke girlfriend, It was old dude, which is Duke homie, and his girlfriend.
Yeah.
So it was 4 of them that drove in the truck.
Right.
I told y'all the Louis Duffels was under the back passenger seat. Before they even sent Duke up, boy, y'all gotta understand what they did. They walked him from the driver's side to the front, right there in the middle by the headlight. I want y'all to really look at what's going on. Right there by the headlight, boy, they said Buddy Never was waiting on the side. You see the police talking to dude right here? They got questions from a lot of people. Hit the like button if you're new to the channel. If you rocking with Dude. Yeah, because we know the truth now. They said like the truth is out now. Like, I want y'all to really pay attention to what's going on, man. Like, at the end of the day, man, they got so many people sitting back looking like Duke, he had to been with them because everybody from the city said that when he got in the car, he stopped at a Sicko and filled up. And he hollered at one of the guys. Once he was hollering at one of the guys at the driver window, before they even hopped on the road, you got to understand how long it took them to get to Houston from Chicago. They took the tollway. Y'all got to understand, man. Boy, they took 95th, hopped right on the damn round, right there by the y'all know where the train at. Boy, they said they hopped right on the train, right there on the side. They instantly took the freeway all the way to the toll road, and they instantly went straight to Houston. But before they did that, they had to gas up. That's a dually. That dually has 2 gas tanks, y'all. Y'all got to look at the fact that it was a lot of people with them, man. 4 people to be exact. Yeah, hey, yeah, hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button, boy. Video Film TV LLC. You hear me? I'm going to throw that out there. This for entertainment purposes only. You ain't know that, though. Holla at the LLC, okay? Okay? Get that. So like I was saying, let me go to the video. Boy, they just dropped the video. They dropped the video like I said. Like I said, they dropped the video, boy. It was a girl with them. They mad. They mad because old girl came out and said that they ain't pay her enough money. If they would have paid her enough money, when none of this would have never happened. They walked up on Duke from the side. Y'all gotta really look at it, man. It was old girl and dude. Yeah. It's early in the morning. Good morning, everybody. I just woke up. Now it's time to get to my job. You know, this is my 9 to 5 right here. So, you know, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you rocking with the job. I'm gonna show y'all some. It was a lot of people out there, man. They thought that it was gonna be a sweet lick. I'm gonna show y'all. Y'all want to see something? I'm gonna show y'all who was in the club with Duke, why he felt so protected. I'm gonna show y'all some. Y'all see? There go the truck right there. Hey, look, this what they ain't know right here. Look, you see dude on the phone, dude steady getting on the phone. They ain't know that. See, this why they hate me. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Want somebody to say something. Come on the live if you got so much to say. Come on the live. I'm gonna let you come on. Come on the live if you got so much to say. If you's a hater, come on the live so I can show you something. Bust your bubble. Here go the facts, y'all. Here go the truth, man. Y'all hate how I work. This how I go down. This how I get down, man. RP Duke or nothing, man. Boy, they said that's the truck right there. Look, who Duke up in the club with? Who Duke standing in the line with? Who is Duke standing in the line with? Tell me I'm tweaking. Who Duke standing in line with? Who is dude on the phone with? First of all, why is he all on the phone standing in line, man? Why is he all on the phone standing in line? If y'all think these facts, man, hit the like button. If y'all got something to say, come up on the live. Oh, I ain't even dropped the link. I'm gonna drop the link. That's because I want somebody to say something. Didn't I tell y'all don't play with me? When somebody tell me don't do something, I'm going to do it. You hear me? If they tell me to do it, I don't want to do it. I want y'all to really look at this, man. So I dropped the link down there for all the haters. Why was it more than one person with dude? Why did all them people give a statement, but nobody said nothing? It took for the people in Houston to reach out to the best blogger on the net, Street Blog for Ill. Y'all see dude right there? Y'all see dude right there? You see him? You see Duke he's smiling, but Duke got this look on his face like, man, y'all study whispering in each other's ear. Like, you gotta understand, man, why is your girl whispering to your homie unless they finna backdoor you? Why is your girl whispering to your homie? This is the girl, man. You gotta understand, man. That's why I always say your number one enemy, these females, and not all of them. Only the females who realize be in the streets setting them up. All the females who want to realize set up the guys, man, it's for y'all, man. At the end of the day, we know for a fact, man, what's done in the dark come to the light. It's people sitting back. Yep. Because what they saying is, they said that the people who had something to do with it ran to the internet and told on themselves, and then everybody started breaking down what they said. So we gonna get that clear. We gonna get that real clear. Yeah. At the end of the day, boy, we know for a fact it's a lot of people who sitting here looking at this like, yeah, Duke was set up by his own people. Whenever you involved in something, like they always say, once you give a statement without a lawyer, you might as well just get a public defender because you cooked. At the end of the day, we know for a fact that the people came out and said that dude was with him. They said dude was with him. They said his own people backdoored him. We know for a fact that everybody connected in some way. Everybody knows somebody. They said this is the same dude that was on the phone texting the 19-year-old. You see him? Caught him. They caught him. You see, they caught him. He started smiling again. That's why you can't, the handshake don't match the smile. 85% communication, nonverbal. You hear me? You shouldn't even have to talk to know what a person knows. Yep. They said, oh girl, they said they on old girl bumper, boy. She set up dude. You see him? You see he with Duke. Now keep watching. Keep watching. Y'all see it? Look, y'all see him? They waiting in line. That go old girl right there. Y'all saw her? She's standing right by Duke. She's standing right by Duke. This is why I always say y'all gotta be mindful of the company you keep and the crowd you have around you. They was in the club, in the concert the whole time, man. You gotta understand, man. They knew what was going on. It was Plies and the rest of them now. Why is it that they act like they didn't know Duke was leaving? The reason they didn't know Duke was leaving because he was with 4 people and they already had told Boosie and them like, yeah, hey, 4, we finna get up out of here. And this is, I'm letting y'all know this is coming straight from the Entertainment Purposes office. So really understand that LLC, like they really, like got, y'all, this is them in the club. This them in the club. And this, y'all see this shoulder right here, this dude that I was telling y'all about? That's dude that they were telling them about. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, boy. I told y'all, boy. You see, I know they say it's wolves out there, but I think the savage and the vulture is more better. That's what you can call me at the end of the day. We know for a fact that, man, this how we rockin', man. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, boy. They just broke it down, boy. It's coming straight from Louisiana and Atlanta, man. They not going, boy. Boy, they ran up on Boosie while he was at the mall, boy. You gotta understand, Lenox Mall, man. If you new to the channel, hit the like button. Whole time they was plotting. Whole time the girl and the dude was plotting. They was plotting. Y'all see the black truck? Look, they go the black truck leaving the concert from where they was. I know y'all see it. If y'all see it, hit the like button. Same black truck. Y'all gotta really be mindful and cautious of what's going on, man. It's either you want justice or you just want to hear somebody gossip. Or you want to hear somebody get into it. Which one is it? You hear me? At the end of the day, they in the comment section said, oh, girl with the pink dress on with the blonde braids was the one that set them up. They said she got paid the most, but she tried to act like it wasn't enough. Like, that's why I say you can't trust the females on both ends, like as far as if the female's still in the street, because you know for a fact that the money hungry sack chasers. You gotta really look at that, man. This is something that's gonna affect the whole everything that they planned, because they didn't know that it was gonna get busted out the rapper like that. Y'all see it? Y'all saw that truck, right? Boy, Duke was too mad, boy. Duke was too mad because he looking like, man, I'm uncomfortable, man. I can't be doing this. They steady telling him like, nah, let's stay. He steady like, man, I sold the jury already. Let's go. That's why they left out so quick. I told you, boy. It's sad, man. It just goes to show, man. You have to be mindful of the company you keep. It was a female with the man. From what they saying is, Duke, like, if y'all new to the channel and y'all rocking with the information, hit the like button, share this video. Hey, Miss Kitty, come up on the live. I want to show you something. Under the Fair Use Act, under the LLC Act, under the Street Blogs Act, I'm finna block you. You can come try to steal whatever you gonna try to steal. I can post whatever I want on my channel. Don't look at it if you don't want me solving nothing. Don't put nothing on the internet if you don't want me breaking it down like a fraction. I'm gonna tell you straight up. You must forget. It ain't just no trenches in those hoods. You have to understand, man, where a lot of stuff derived from. So it is what it is. Like at the end of the day, boy, people be so hurt. I'm gonna block you, Miss Kitty, okay? Cause you's a clown. Yeah, man. So like I was saying, man, this is what happened. This is everything that went on, and I'm gonna play it from the beginning, y'all. I'm gonna play it from the beginning. They said that they waited for him in the elevator when they took the bags, man. Y'all see how they left that man? I'm gonna show y'all something, man. I'm gonna show y'all something. Hey, if you're new to the channel, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, share this video, entertainment purposes. There go the video, y'all. Everybody wanted it. Everybody wanted the video. RP Duke, boy. He was with old girl, boy. He was with old girl. They said it. It's getting, the plot thickens. The plot thickens. I just want to let y'all know that. Open y'all eyes and realize what's going on, man. Stay out of people's face, man. Stop trying to chase clout. Stop trying to be something you not. If you ain't been in the streets, don't act like you in the streets, man. If you ain't been out there on the block, don't act like you on the block, man. Like at the end of the day, we know for a fact everything that went on here, man. It's nothing a person could say. Hit the like button if y'all rocking with Duke the Jeweler. I told y'all I was going to bring y'all the facts. I was going to bring y'all what really happened. Do you think I care about anybody? Hey, shout out to Most Hated Blogger, man. Shout out to King AK-47, man. Shout out to PDH Network. Shout out to Hip Hop Mentor. Hey, shout out to everybody that's rocking with the street blogs, boy. At the end of the day, boy, shout out to Video Film TV. Shout out to Missy Spade. Shot by Missy Spade. They tell me I saw something that's in Chicago. Nah, I am solving something that's in Chicago. They tell me I saw, well, it was one person who said saw something that's in Chicago. Can you tell them what the DA did and how the DA already jumped on the investigation, and that's why they working on the case that's in Houston, because it has jurisdiction. They have jurisdiction. Everybody, all the feds from Chicago has jurisdiction because Duke, he was born and raised in Chicago. So therefore, a citizen of Chicago, they have the right to go out of state and investigate.
Right, and then the other part is they're seeing what's connected, you know what I mean? There might be other things that they had in the works that now they're able to piece together better. because of it, but you know, they at the end of the day, regardless of where he was, that was where he was from. You know what I mean? So they definitely will be definitely going to be working together to figure things out.
Yeah, and I know for a fact that we all know that I wasn't at the concert, you hear me? Just to let you know. At the end of the day, boy, the bloggers gotta do better, man. We know for a fact that Duke went in there by himself. They already said it. They say Duke was in there with his people. They said Duke saw the black truck pull up. He saw the black truck pull up.
They never would have done this if he was back in his hometown.
If they would have shot that ice game in Chicago, they would have never did that.
No, never.
Come on now. At the end of the day, they would have never did that if they was in Chicago. And they already saying this in Atlanta. Everybody from Atlanta saying if they was in Chicago, this would have never happened. Look, they said that it was something that could have easily been avoided. This is what they saying in the comment section, y'all. It spared him to the point where he was able to get out the building. So look, they sat there and watched him count up at the end. They didn't like that. Strike one. I want y'all to look at the fact that Duke the Jeweler, he was with dude all in a club. His homie, the light-skinned dude that they said the wild one. I want to let y'all look at that, man. I want y'all to really pay attention to that. I want y'all to know that. And then one thing you have to be mindful and aware of is the fact that Duke was with Buddy the whole time. He was even with Buddy in the line, waiting to go in the concert. So look, it was him, it was three of them, him, his girlfriend, and his homie, the security. Hey, I want to let y'all know, they sat there and watched everything that went on in that club, man. They sat there and had fun, man. There's people who was outside watching Boosie pull off in that white G-Wagon. He pulled off in a white G-Wagon quick, man. And once you really pay attention to it, a girl had on a pink dress, man. She was there talking to the police, telling the police everything that went on. She sat there and told the police that it was a 19-year-old who was the one who walked him all the way from the window, all the way to the front of the bumper, right by the headlight, right by the front tire. You know how the driver's side tire is. I want y'all to really pay attention to what's going on, man. This is sad, man. And the DA, she kind of built a conjunction with this whole case, man. I want y'all to listen to the whole RICO indictment. It's a 28 page indictment. It was 24, but they added 4 more people onto the indictment, y'all. Y'all gotta be careful, man. Man, how this work, man. Like when you in the street, man, you gotta keep it on you, boy. Them bags had it in there. Y'all gotta understand, man. His cousin said the bags had the blickies, man. Y'all really gotta understand, man. Dude with the orange, he was the one that ran up on Boosie while he was at the car. Y'all saw the thumbnail. Y'all read the title, man. Hit the like button. Y'all think this cap? Hit the like button, boy. If y'all think, I'm gonna show y'all something. I told y'all, man. Like when dude was on his phone the whole time. Boy. Them bags had it in there. Y'all gotta understand, man. His cousin said the bags. His cousin said the blickies, man. Y'all really gotta understand, man. Dude with the orange, he was the one that ran up on Boosie while he was at the car. Y'all saw the thumbnail. Y'all read the title. Y'all see it. Y'all see dude. Man, hit the like button. Y'all think this cap? Hit the like button, boy. Y'all see they on the stage. I told y'all, boy. One of my moderators, if y'all up in here, y'all need to clear out the whole chat box, man. Before I start turning the chat box off and can't nobody talk. Y'all need to realize, like, just monitor what they say. If they get out of line, block them. I want y'all to look at this. If y'all think that Boosie made a bad mistake and only reason why they had to check in is because all them pulled up on Boosie. You got to really pay attention to what's going on, man. They pulled up on Boosie with the black Gucci bag. And you know what was in there. Y'all really got to pay attention to it, man. The black Gucci bag, man. Y'all, Boosie with the black Gucci bag. And you know what was. There go the black Gucci bag, y'all. Told you they pulled up everything. That's why I say it's facts, y'all. Everything that I'm saying, man, I'm showing y'all in the video. Improvise, emphasize. What's in there? Boy, y'all really got to pay attention to it, man. The black Gucci bag, man. And then when you really look at it, man, he had it. He had a sack. He had more money than half of the rappers. He was getting their money. Like, y'all got to understand, man. He was, boy, this how you know it was, boy. This how you know it was, boy. You see him? He walking up right now. Oh, girl. They instantly was like, why did they instantly run up on him like that? There was a lot of people that saw them. But the people at the scene, this is why I be trying to get through y'all head, man. The people at the scene is the ones who in the DMs in the comment section who telling what went on. So I just want to let y'all know, man. Hit the like button. They telling what's going on, man. They said what happened. And people sitting back looking like, man, it's inevitable, man. Boy, they got the whole script out there, man. Y'all got to really look at this, man. Really have been avoided and something that could have been, you know.
There's the red Ford truck.
But that's the same truck that they said that Boosie knew was like that. Boosie said that Duke was following them, but they was following Duke. When it all comes down to, hit that like button, y'all, on For Them Grade. Hey, if y'all know for a fact, Boosie said that Duke was following them. He just followed us, man. The whole time they followed Duke.
Right, and there was two lots. There was the one arena place, and then there was the two arena place. And if they went there together, I don't understand why they wouldn't have parked together. Like, why, if you're going together, unless you're just meeting there, why wouldn't you just park in the same lot?
Exactly, unless you wanted to basically like put Duke on the forefront, put him in the shadows of getting sent up, because you got to understand that this wasn't nothing that just happened that day, boy. They said Boosie planned that, boy. They said Boosie told people for a minute. At the end of the day, man, RIP to Duke, man, because for one reason, y'all know the.
They could hear it. It was close enough that it sounded close enough that they could hear it. This was the last thing that he expected, going down there, trusting people. He was there for a couple of days. He was there to make some new sales, have some new clients, and this is the last thing that he expected. It's always a good tip to just keep your eyes open and watch who you're around in general. It's dangerous just being around with all that on you. You just never know who's watching and who is envious of what you have. There's people that you can't trust, and there's people that you can trust, and often they end up.
Y'all gotta really look at this, man, and pay close attention. Look at the key chess players, man. Boosie tweet, and because Boosie already knew that 42 Thug had connections with folks. You feel me? Folks from off 93rd. He got connections with everybody. Anybody who passed, say for instance, you on 49th or you on even 47 in the damn Ryan. Anybody like dude right there. You see how he looking, boy, look at the green shirt with the red. People think this a game. The green shirt behind Duke with the red. You see how all them looking at Duke money? Look how they looking at his money, boy. Y'all forgot about that. I told y'all know as soon as I come on this channel, boy, I don't come on here to play, boy. Boosie call me, boy. Y'all think it's a game, boy. The manager instantly hit me right up, boy. Try to act like they wanted me to take this down because the stuff I was saying was true. Like y'all even, they left everything. They left the chains and everything. Man, they ain't leave the chains. Y'all see dude running with the bag. Y'all see dude running with the bag, boy. At the end of the day, we know for a fact that the people who play the role, he right here with 42 Doug. Boosie on the side. Y'all got to understand, 42 Doug right here on the floor. Boosie, that's why he don't want to show Boosie face no more since Boosie tried to flip on him when they went out of the country. Like, y'all got to understand what's going on, man. This something that is a revolving door, and people looking at this like 42 Doug have been able to tell people, like, yeah, that was Boosie. Boosie been on. You feel me? You know how you cross-examine somebody and then you instantly, you feel me? Like, Duke ain't playing no games. He was instantly. Yeah, read the comment, man. Y'all see the comment, man. They thought it was a game, man. This ain't no game because people sit here and look at this and take this from a whole different perspective. But you know how we get out. Hit the like button, boy. Hit the subscribe button, boy. If you're new to the channel, boy. If you think this cap, hit the like button, boy. If you think that Boosie tweet, and because Boosie already knew that 42 Thug had connections with folks. You feel me? Folks from off 93rd. He got connections with everybody. Anybody who passed, say for instance, you on 49th or you on even 47 in the Dan Ryan. Anybody who passed that all the way.
Adam Laxalt tried to block a fraud investigation into a big oil.
At the end of the day, we know what's really going on, man. Hey, to everybody who in there, if y'all want to, hey, here go the footage. Here go the footage, man. Y'all see, they right there. It's like a lot of people around. It's actually a lot of people standing out there. I don't have a job. You have to understand, I'm retarded and I'm slow, man. Like, I be tweaking, y'all. I don't know nothing. Please, like, this is for cap reasons only. This is for capping purposes only. Okay? This is for capping purposes only. This is old girl right here who was with Duke. I'm going to show y'all and I'm going to be calm with it. This is old girl talking to the police, right? She gave a statement, boy, because she was there when it happened. Am I right or wrong? She was there when it happened. They said that this is her right here, y'all. Just because I ain't got all the pictures in one big old collage to where the people who don't understand nothing can understand it, you feel me? That don't mean that this do your research, man. At the end of the day, boy, y'all know I'm the one that brought the first footage with him in the parking lot. What makes you think I wasn't gonna bring this footage? I don't know. People be tweaking. But at the end of the day, boy, we know what's really going on, man. And all this information is coming straight from Atlanta and Louisiana, man. Y'all gotta hit the like button, man. If y'all new to the channel, y'all rocking with Duke, man.